Spirituality is the medium which frees our mind of all emotional shackles and temptations and guides us towards enlightenment and peace. Himali Spiritual Center is the gateway to liberation from pain, misery and suffering. Here, through religion, meditation, yoga, worship and gem therapy, all troubles are treated. Himali Spiritual Center, 718-887-2929.
It took me quite a long to develop a voice. Now then, I have it. I'm not going to be silent. Friends, this is Sherry and happy Women's Day. It was belated Happy Women's Day, but I had to admit that yes, we women, we have it and we are not going to be silent. So I have a woman whom I admire from my heart and soul. She's none other than she's Himali ji. Let's welcome. Namaste, Himali ji.
Namaste, Sherry ji.
Himali ji, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Great.
So it's good to be here.
Always good to see you. Himali ji, we've been discussing plants, we've been discussing problems, we've been discussing colors and so many other things. But yes, when it comes to planet, there are planets which people, there are some misconceptions about those planets. Like let's talk about Rahu. If I have to say something about Rahu, it's like, to me, it's very scary planet. I mean, if it is in my horoscope, if it is in my graha, my home, I would be like so upset. Why is that? Is Rahu, does it give some kind of positiveness?
Yes, it does. Rahu is, with any planet, there is good and bad. And others, we make them very scary than others.
Okay.
But every planet has a good and bad side to it. Rahu, if your Rahu is in a good position, it will give you spiritual knowledge, it will give you intuition power, it will give you a lot of wealth, a lot of encouragement, if your Rahu is in your favor.
Okay.
If Rahu is bad, then what you can do to improve it. If Rahu is bad, then that person will either do illegal things. So you have to check your child from a young, where that child Rahu is. If the Rahu, you can change it as a young age or at any time. You can take it to all the way to spiritualism, religious, or all the way to the negative side, that the person will become a criminal or do illegal things.
Okay.
So Rahu does both. Rahu is not a planet, Rahu is a graha.
Okay.
And Rahu is the top part, as we talked many times. Rahu
Right.
is the top, Ketu is the bottom.
Right.
And when Rahu is positioned in astrology in the 12th planet, in the 12th house, where it is positioned, it tells a lot.
Okay.
It does, and it helps. So a lot of time we have people that the Rahu and the Sun comes in together, so we call that Grahan Kundli. Or the Rahu goes into the moon is called Grahan Kundli.
Okay.
So when they goes with the Sun, then it not, and you have to see where it is positioned. So it makes the Sun go bad. So a lot of people will have a lot of legal problem in life. It depends where it is positioned in.
Oh, okay.
So they could have a lot of legal problem. You see, some people never get out of the court system or never get out of lawsuit.
Yes.
Because they have that Rahu sitting in a position that gives them legal problem a lot in life.
Okay, that's why it is advisable to have the proper horoscope, not
It
just
is.
the weekly or monthly. Let's have a proper horoscope.
Yeah,
so
weekly
that,
and monthly tells you what it is, but your Janam Kundli,
Right.
your whole Janam Kundli will tell you where your Rahu is, where your Surya is, where your Moon is, where your Jupiter is, and that's for life. It doesn't change.
Right.
Now, if it's bad, what you should do, then there is a stone called Gomade. You can wear that,
Gomade,
but you
okay.
have to see what carat, in what you should wear and which days. You can't just go and say, okay, my Rahu is bad, let me go and wear it. No, you have to find out first what it is.
Okay, let me tell our viewers, friends, this is a live program on every Friday from 6:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Timings, and Himali ji, she has her spiritual center which is located at 131-14-101 Avenue, South Richmond Hill. You can make an appointment. I know the time of this program is just 30 minutes and it runs very fast, but you can definitely come and visit her and discuss whatever is happening in your life. So let's come to again, we were discussing this Rahu. So Gomade is for everyone. I mean,
you can wear it. It's not, but you have to see if your Rahu is good or bad. and how many carat you should wear.
Okay.
That is the best stone that you can wear for your Rahu to make it stronger, to make it better, and to make it favorable.
Okay.
And you have to see what other planet is sitting with it. Sometimes it's not by itself. Rahu's
Okay.
own position place is the 3rd house. So you have to see if something else is sitting there, what else is there, what else is affecting it. But the Rahu is bad if it goes into the 6th house, the 8th house to 12th house. Because it makes, if it goes to the 12th house, it makes them very highly, like to extravagant taste they will have. So they will tend to spend more money. So what do they need to do that to stop that? If it goes to the 8th house, then you're going to see where the Venus is, then that creates a health problem.
Okay.
And Rahu is also gives you intuition power. So it's not bad, it's a very, very good planet.
Okay.
And Rahu's major period stays for a while. So that's why I suggest people to get it checked. It can stay 18 years. So it's a long period of time, major period for Rahu.
Okay.
Today is another important thing. After we have the 9 planets, we have nakshatras, means the part. Today is a Ganmul nakshatra.
What is that, Himali?
Ganmul is, we have 26 nakshatra.
Okay.
From that 6 is a Ganmul.
Okay.
Ganmul means it's a position everybody will know is like the father shouldn't see the child till the puja is done. So any child which is born in New York, now I cannot say for anyone who's in Connecticut or this program goes in California, this program also goes in some parts of New Jersey. So we don't know, but for New York, if your child is now been born within the 2-3 hours, you must get his horoscope or her horoscopes checked, the father, before. Because for New York, if it's the child is born between 6 to 7 p.m., March 11th, 2016, that child is born under the nakshatra of Ashwini, and that is a Ganmul nakshatra. So the father can hold the child.
Which is coming 16.
No, sorry, March 11th, which is today.
Yes,
2016.
Okay, 2016.
Which is today.
Okay.
So it's not for March 11, 2015 or 2018. This is March 11, 2016, which is today. Friday between 6, which I got them out for 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. within this 1 hour.
Okay.
So we'll go for 2 hours. Within this 1 hour, if the child is born under the nakshatra of Ashwini, and which is a Ganmul nakshatra. So the father you could hold the child, but put a veil or cloth, something over the child's face.
Okay.
Do not see the child, hold the child, kiss the child, and do the puja. Ask your Panditji. You can come and ask and find out.
Can they come to you?
Yes, they can come to me.
I mean, in what period they are supposed to come? Like the child is born.
So if they find out the child is born now, today, and the child is okay,
I think they're going to wait a little bit to.
No, they need to see the child straight away. So they need to come and see when they should schedule to do the puja, because you can't do the puja every day.
Right.
You have to take out the timing for it.
Okay.
So for example, the next nakshatra puja could be done at the end of the month. So they will have to wait till the end of the month to do the puja, then see the child's face.
Okay.
So it is a Ganmul child. A lot of people know we had this discussion in previous programs.
Yes, you've been.
So people, if people did forget, and they know the child is a Mul child, we call it Ganmul child, then have a puja done for that child, because it does affect the parents a lot.
ओके अगर आपका जो बच्चा है आज मार्च 11 को 6 बजे से 7 बजे तक शाम को अगर हुआ है बच्चा, तो वो गणमूल नक्षत्र में हुआ है। इसके लिए आप जो है जो बच्चे का फादर है वो बच्चे को नहीं देख सकता। कुछ एक ग्रह हैं जो ग्रह दशा है वो बच्चे के लिए फेवरेबल नहीं है, तो आप
इट्स नॉट फेवरेबल फॉर द फादर,
इट्स नॉट फेवरेबल फॉर द फादर जो बच्चे के पिता हैं उनके लिए वो ठीक नहीं है। इसलिए अगर जिन भी पेरेंट्स के बच्चे 6 से 7 बजे के बीच में शाम को हुए हैं वो आकर हिमाली जी से मिल सकते हैं और पूजा के लिए अपॉइंटमेंट लेके आप पूजा करवा सकते हो। जी हिमाली जी।
So as we going back to Rahu
and who needs to come to the puja?
The father needs to be there.
Okay.
The father, the mother, the child. The father and the child is most important, needs to be there.
Okay. All right. We didn't know that.
Because it does affect the child. Up until the age of 5, it will affect the parents. After that, it affects the child. I have seen children up until the age of like 30 and they still do the puja, because it gives them such a difficult relation with the father. They will love the father so much, but they can't get along with each other. So we do it तो उसका जो दोष होते हैं, the effect होते of that nakshatra, it will
Okay,
get
suppose
cancelled.
parents didn't realize. Now they are watching the
They-
show and now they want to have the puja because they might
They can
realize that
still do it, yes.
my children, my son, my daughter is not getting along with me and now I want to
See
get
what
it done.
it is, find
Can
out.
we do that?
Yes, they can. They can find out. You know,
Will
lot
it
of-
have the same effect?
Oh
Like
yes.
it will.
I mean, it will. We cannot bring
Something
back the
is
time.
better than nothing, at
We
least.
cannot bring back the time, but the
Okay.
relationship will get improvement. We have seen
Which
that
is
happen.
important,
It
yes.
has, and we can bring back the time. People say, "Oh, they have to do it when they're a child." Yes, but now
Yes.
they're grown up and they're still affecting. That effect of the planet still gives irritation between the father. So if they do
Okay.
it, I have seen people, their marriage, the husband and wife marriage gets broken because of that.
Yes.
So and
True.
it's such a one. It's a good gra, but it's such a strong gra that it gives the
Himaliji,
people problem.
do you strongly advise that parents who don't get
I
along with their children, they should consult with some healers or some
I
pandit?
strongly do advise, if you know
Is
you-
it? It's not
is.
normal.
Is you should strongly, I advise people to get your child's horoscope done and yours done and find out what is the combination and what you need to do, because some planets they don't have mul, but they cannot be with the parents after a certain age.
Okay.
So there's so many things are there, so they should have a reading at least to find out what is the relation going to be with their child, because it's
Okay.
such a big relation.
Yes, it is.
It's the same way I tell people, before you get married, get your horoscope matched with the significant other that you're getting married, he or her, and then get married, because some planets you do need to do vidhi, like we talked about Mars, who's Mangli, who
Right.
needs to do some puja before they get married.
Yes.
And some planets you do it better before. So I suggest people get your horoscope open, done. It's a scientific one. It has nothing to do with any religion.
Yes.
It is something there for everyone and anyone and everyone.
Okay.
So it's something wonderful. If you say, no, I don't believe, my religion doesn't say, this is not a religious. You're not changing your religion. It's something you're getting a knowledge. It's been out there before you and I came into this world. This been there as the time of BC, before Christ.
Right.
So you should get it done. It's an astronomy thing. It's a planets, combination of planet that tells you what is happening and what should be done.
Right.
It has nothing to do with religion.
That's wonderful.
All right, so I get along with the horoscope.
Yes,
I
please.
know.
Everyone is waiting for that.
Aries, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you might be a little difficult, so take care of your health, eat on time. Financially, you'll be good. You'll spend a lot of money on new projects, so that's a good thing for Aries people. You'll spend planning a little trip, that will be good for you. Students will do well. Friday is a good day. Taurus, this is a good week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. If you are having any difficulty at work, this week will be very good. I also see you spending a lot of time and spending a lot of effort on with your loved ones and family this week. Students will do well. Sunday is a good day for you. Gemini, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you might be a little problematic this week, so take care of your health. Financially, you'll be good. Mentally, you'll be a little disturbed this week. If you are going to spend a lot of time with loved one and family, it is a good time. Business, if you're doing your own business, this is a good week for you. Students will have little difficulties in the studies, so please concentrate on studies, students. Tuesday is a good day for you. Cancer, this is a good week for you. You will financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. You're spending a lot of work on doing pending work. So if you had a lot of pending work, this week it will come to a conclusion. This is good for you. If you're doing your own business, it's good for you. If you're working for somebody, your boss will recognize your hard work this week. Students will do well. Monday is a good day for you. Leo, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you might have little difficulties. Financially, you'll be tight. You will spend a lot of time with friends and family. Some outside visitors might come and visit you this week. If you're doing your own business, don't take any risk. If you're working for somebody, it's a good time for you. Students will do well. Saturday is a good day. Virgo, this is a good week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. If you're doing a job, this is a good time. You can get promotion or some kind of recognition at your job. If you're thinking of planning to make a little trip, this is a good time for you. Students will do well. Thursday is a good day. Libra, This is a good week for you financially. Sorry, this is a mixed week for you, Libra. Financially, you'll be little tight. Health-wise, you will have little problem. If you're working for somebody, it is a good for you. If you're doing your own job, it will be good. If you're thinking of changing your job, wait, don't do anything. Yes, you might be planning to do investment or increase your business, which will be good for you. Students will have little difficulties in study, so students study carefully. Thursday is a good day. Scorpio, this is a mixed week for you. You'll have little problems with families and friends this week. If you have a loved one that you're worried, don't worry. This week they'll do well. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. You might be planning to do a little trip. This week, you might be a little moody, so be careful with your mood. Pray and meditate. It will help you. Students will do well. Wednesday is a good day. And I tell anyone, we all get kind of moody at times and we get irritated. Light a candle or a diya, or simply in a room, sit quietly and meditate. And you pray and you think about Bhagwan here, you think about a light here, and you meditate and you pray and you ask Bhagwan to help you and take care of this dullness.
Yes.
And it will automatically take it away from you.
That is true. Once
Pray.
we are focused.
Don't take it out on your loved one. Don't go and get irritated
Yes, it
and
happens,
voodoo.
Himali ji. We
So
do
go and
that.
pray.
We all do that.
Sagittarius, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Mentally, you'll be a little disturbed with friends and family. Especially family will irritate you this week, so don't get irritated so quickly. You might be planning a little trip. Don't worry. Things might little also delay for you, so don't worry about that. Students will have little difficulties with their study. Saturday is a good day. Capricorn, this is a good week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. You will have new opportunity to do business or expand your business. Capricorn, this is a good time for you. Students will do well. Monday is a good day for you. Aquarius, this is a good week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. You might be planning to buy a house or a new property or something like a car or expensive. This is a good time for you. Students will do well. Thursday is a good day. Pisces, this is a good week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Mentally, you'll be in peace. This week, you'll be very happy with your friends and family. You'll spend a lot of time with them. Students will do well. Friday is a good day. And I want to wish everyone this week a very, very happy birthday. And I pray to Bhagwan, to Ishwar, to give you a healthy, successful birthday.
Very nice. That was wonderful. Great. Himali ji, I have come across some children who just suddenly become so fat or who become so skinny. Is it related with their stars?
Yes, sometimes you have to see, is it making them depressed, if it's making them moody.
I mean, at early age, there are some drastic changes in them.
Yes, you have to see what, because each planet, some stays for 7 years, some stay for 6 years. You have to see what is making this child. Is it mentally, emotionally? Is it a spiritual? You have to get it checked out. I suggest people at least twice a year they should get a reading, or at least once a year.
And there is no medical illness?
No, I'll tell you, this is a true, honest story of somebody that I've seen. There are 4 of us very close to my Guruji, as you know.
Yes.
There are 4 families, I won't mention any name, myself.
Okay, yes.
We are all very close to my Guru. And we all have children.
Yes.
And I thank my Guru from my heart. I can't thank him enough. Yes. Those 4 families, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids.
Okay.
Everybody has 2 except for me.
Okay.
And our 7 kids are so well. They never touched drugs, never did anything. Mm-hmm. This guy was so close to us, and he sort of like pulled away with his family. Okay. And I feel so shattered. That child is same age as my child.
Right.
And that child does drugs. And that child got arrested so many times. It broke my heart. And my son showed me something in Twitter, that he was taking some kind of drug, and it killed my heart, Shelley.
Yes, I can imagine.
I couldn't stop myself, and I went to them. Yes. And I told them that this is what I saw on this internet, and this is what with your child. And they broke down and they cried. So the main thing
they were not aware of this?
They were aware, but they didn't know it was so bad. It's gone into viral.
Oh my God.
And I pray these days, please take your child to a guru, to a spiritual place, because We had that foundation as a child. Our parents took us to the temple. Our child took us to the Gurdwara. Our parents took us to the mandir, masjid, everywhere.
Yes.
We were gone as a child. I remember as a child I had to go every Saturday, Sunday.
Yes, right.
Now we don't do that to our child. And our children are raised in this, coming up in this society that they don't know what's
Yes,
happening.
they don't value those religious stuff.
And,
they don't
and
value.
even in 2020, I was telling that the American children, not only you saying us, American children are doing so much drugs. Why? Because we have this wonderful thing as an internet out there, but we do not let these kids do things what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
And they don't know what to do when they fall into the wrong people's hand and they start doing the wrong thing. So I urge everyone, please, I beg of you, take your child every weekend, if not once a week, as much as you can, once a week, take your child to the temple, to the Gurdwara, to the masjid, to church, anywhere, and let them volunteer. Don't just take them there and bring them out. Let them go and do what this, some work there, volunteer in there, and have them fear of Bhagwan inside of them.
Yes. Yes, Himali ji, that is really important. Okay, friends, Himali ji, shall we take the call?
Yes, we should.
Okay.
We're running out of time. Sorry.
Hello, ITV Live.
Hi, I'm calling to speak to Himali ji.
Hi, hello.
Yes,
Yes, namaste.
I'm calling to speak to Himali.
Yes, this is she speaking. Namaste, Ram Ram.
I'm calling to find out about my brother.
What is your brother's name?
His name is Dayal Sangar,
Uh-huh.
and he's born 1954, the 17th of November.
17th of November.
1954.
And where was he born?
In Guyana.
And what would you like to ask about him?
His health.
How old is he?
He just 61.
Yeah. He's been feeling on and off health problem, correct? He gets very quickly like evil eye, we call it like evil eye, bad nazar, and he feels very weak quickly, correct?
Yes.
Have him wear a very good quality ruby, preferably maybe at
Yes,
least
he
6,
do.
7 carat, and every Sunday have him get up and give dart to Suraj Bhagwan and try to have him do the Gayatri mantra. It will really help him.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello, ITV Live.
Hello.
Hello,
हाँ जी, नमस्कार जी.
namaste.
Okay, thank you so much. हाँ, मैंने हिमाली जी. Hello.
हाँ जी, आप बात करते रहिए. हिमाली जी सुन रहे हैं, आप फोन पे बात करते रहिए.
हाँ जी.
हाँ जी.
हिमाली जी, मैंने अपने भांजे के बारे में पूछना है.
भांजे का क्या नाम है?
उसका नाम है जी अंबर बहल.
ठीक है जी. और क्या डेट ऑफ बर्थ क्या है?
उसकी डेट ऑफ बर्थ है मार्च 28
जी.
83.
ठीक है.
March 18.
मार्च 28 28 जी.
83.
ठीक है जी. और
मार्च 28 83.
कहाँ का जन्म कहाँ का है?
उसका जन्म है जी हिसार, इंडिया, हरियाणा में.
ठीक है, हिसार का. ठीक है.
How old is he?
मैं उसके बारे में ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि जनवरी से जिस भी काम में वो हाथ डालता है वो पूरा नहीं होता, उसके थोड़ा बिजनेस में लॉस हो रहा है, तो इसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए और क्यों हो रहा है?
जी.
How old is he? कितनी उम्र का है?
वो जी 83 32 साल का है. 33 का हो जाएगा अभी मार्च में 28 को.
ना एक्चुअली इसका जो प्रॉब्लम है बहन, दिसंबर 26 से शुरू हुआ धीरे धीरे प्रॉब्लम.
अच्छा.
एंड ये जैसे किसी ने कुछ किया गया है, इस वजह से उसका हर काम रुक रहा है, इस किसी ग्रह की वजह से नहीं है. सो या और इसको ये बहुत आपकी जो बेटा है, नेफ्यू है ना बहन, वो बहुत भक्ति वाला है, उसको पता ही लगता है कि नहीं मेरे साथ गलत हो रहा है, इसीलिए उसको इतने जल्दी पता लग गया. ये कोई प्लैनेट की वजह से नहीं. दिस इज नॉट अ प्लैनेट और ग्रे. somebody do something to him and this is the reason why things are delaying for him. तो इसके लिए इसको कहिए कि थोड़ा सा जैसे बैठकर माता जी की एक मंत्र मैं डेली बताती हूँ, प्रोग्राम में एम हरीम खलीम चामुंडाई विचे उस मंत्र का पाठ करना चाहिए डेली ½ एक घी का जोत जलाने के बाद ये बैठकर ½ to 45 मिनट इसका पाठ करना चाहिए. And he should try to find some, go to a spiritual person and remove this negativity from him.
ओके.
तब हिंदी में बोलो.
जी, आप ऐसा कीजिए, आपको जैसे भी ठीक लगता है, आपके कोई स्पिरिचुअल गुरु हैं, आप कहीं जाते हैं या आप बेशक आप हिमाली जी से फ़ोन नंबर जो है वो स्क्रीन पे आ रहे हैं, आप अपॉइंटमेंट बनाकर आप आकर मिल लीजिए और फिर चीज़ें जो हैं वो ठीक हो जाएंगी. अगली कॉल लेते हैं. हेलो ITV लाइव.
Hello, can I speak to Himali ji?
जी, यस.
Hi Himali ji, my name starts with R.
Okay.
And my date of birth is 14 November 1973.
1973. Okay, and where were you born?
Kerala, India.
Okay.
And my question is, I'm trying to apply for a lot of jobs in
Texas?
but I'm not getting any positive result. By when I'll be getting a good job in Texas?
I think you asked me last week and I tell you to wait. It's going to start. You start applying it now and you'll definitely hear something. You want to go into IT like computer?
No, I'm in accounting.
Accountant. Yeah, I think that's what you asked me last week. I see any day you can get, but this year definitely you're going to go and move to Texas.
But no, I'm asking regarding the job though.
Yeah, this is only if you're going to move to Texas is if you get the job, correct?
Yes.
So you're going to get the job and I see you moving to Texas.
Okay. Is it somewhere, which month exactly I'll be getting something?
It starts from this month, March. I told you last time. It's from March till any time you will get it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Because it's very hard to say on R because you give me the initial R. From that it starts now because you asked me for the Prashan Kunli. If you ask the proper, if you can give your proper name, because that also makes a difference too.
Yes.
So if you give your proper name, then you'll be able to give exactly when you're coming. So if you give me half a name, you're going to get half an answer.
That is true. Hello, ITV Live.
Hello, namaste, Himali ji.
Ha, namaste.
Hi. I would like to find out about my daughter,
What is your daughter's name?
Dutta. She was born in Guyana on March the 18th, 1981.
March 18,
1981.
81.
I would like her to get married, so I don't know, if she's not seen anybody where she's working, there's nobody, suitable or anything. So I don't know if it would be a match wedding or what.
You do match wedding. She's a very spiritual child. She's a very good girl. She's not somebody who go out and go crazy. She's a very much home girl. So you try to do matchmaking, it will be good for her. If you do matchmaking, I feel by the end of this year is a very good chance for her to get engaged or propose something very good by October of this year.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, friends. Himali ji, yes, I understand that things are sometimes they are up, they are down, but yes, at least we get a hope. It's always good to discuss your problem and come up with the real question, and then you get the exact answer and you get all the solutions. So friends, Himali ji is always there to solve your problems, no matter they are personal, business related or health related problems. Her spiritual center is located in New York, South Richmond Hill. The address is always on the screen. It's 131-14. You can make an appointment and you can visit her. And Himali ji, before we end up the show, please give a message.
Next week, definitely I'm going to be in New Jersey. So those of you, please, who are patiently waiting for me to come to New Jersey, I will be in New Jersey on Thursday. So if you can call my center up, make an appointment, and I'll be very happy to see you in Jersey. And today I want to let one message for you. I know our weather is changing, the daylight is getting longer, and we start to get happy, which is great. With spring, we feel happy. if you feel happy, only one request I do is please do not use your cell phone for texting or phoning when you're driving. I want you to stay safe this whole year and the years to come, and for the other people who are on the road too. So please don't use cell phone. And I pray to Ma for a very happy, healthy weekend and week.